education. And secondly, they understand that living away from home for the first time can be intimidating. They are joining NCQ clubs and organizations to develop our community and to make new friends with similar interests. Activities can also help to build confidence while developing important leadership and teamwork skills. If you are interested in politics, you can try joining our student government. NCQ clubs and activities provide endless ways to broaden our presence. In our university, conditions have been created for the implementation of creative and sports initiatives of students. There are 11 creative studios and 26 student associations, 8 sports sections, as well as a sports and recreation complex. As I mentioned earlier, the North Caucasus Federal University is located in a city in which dozens of different people with their own unique culture and traditions live peacefully. More than 1,500 foreign students from different parts of the world study at our university. For all international students, NCFU guarantees a place in one of the 8 dormitories. All academic buildings and hostels are combined into a united telecommunication infrastructure with high-speed communication channels, providing access to our university electronic system e-campus. On this slide, you can see how to apply to our university. The documents that required key dates and deadlines, and application procedure. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, can you please, yes, because so we are Russian Cultural Center, and I would like to add a few words, because dear friends, this is a high time to apply for Russian government scholarships, and so you now see one of the best Russian universities, North Caucasus Federal University, and so only 1 week left to apply. So the deadline is the 20th of February, Monday. And please, everything is online. You can register on the website educationinrussia.com, and you can choose up to 6 universities, but only we will consider the university who will be the top priority university. You can choose North Caucasus Federal University as your first priority university, and so you see the programs, you see which institutes and which schools they have. I think the number of programs is big, and you can find almost everything in this university. So if you have any questions so about the specific program and how to apply for the scholarship, so this is the good opportunity to ask us or with Llona or the Russian Cultural Center. Please ask questions.
Or maybe in linguistics. So are there any subjects related to linguistics or English language in MPhil or PhD?
Yes, we have a bachelor degree and master's degree in linguistics, especially in English.
Okay.
But it's also Russian language program. But many of the subjects will be in English.
Okay. What further branches are you offering in English linguistics?
What? Sorry?
what further branches can I study in linguistics? Like if I would like to study sociolinguistics, so will your university offer me this branch of linguistics? Can I continue with the linguistics and sociolinguistics?
Our university offer just linguistics. We don't have any specializations.
Okay.
Well, I think this young lady was asking about some specific PhD program. Are you interested in PhD program?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is a very special issue because, it's not like bachelor or master. You have only linguistics and that's it. Like this
Yes.
is, but PhD program is something very individual, and it's better to if you want to apply for this government scholarship. What is important for PhD students? So you can apply, and you upload your research proposal.
Okay.
Even if you want to study what Miss Llona was she said, for example, you don't know Russian and you want to continue to study in English.
Yes.
PhD is one of the best because you upload your research proposal. You just explain us what you would like to study, to make research in which field, and the university is looking is trying to find a research supervisor for you. And this is individual work. And if this research supervisor speaks English, this is the issue. Like we can accept you. I mean, the university can accept you only if they found a research supervisor for you speaking English.
Okay.
Because the PhD students, they usually don't attend classes as bachelor and master students, so that's why there is no need to know Russian very well, to know Russian very well. Maybe some survival Russian, but the problem might be when you defend your thesis, because you have to defend your thesis in Russian. And many PhD students, they just organize simultaneous interpreter, and people in the PhD council.
Hello, I'm Cyril Amer and I'm 40 years old. I did intermediate in 2006 and now I want to study psychology. So what is the opportunity for me study for bachelor degree in psychology?
Bachelor degree, okay.
Sanawar, you can ask
Yes,
any
we
age
have
limit?
bachelor in sociology,
any age
specialization in sociology of
Any age limit for
management,
study?
the second economic sociology in digital science.
I think psychology, psychology, no? Psychology.
What? Sorry.
Excuse me, you were asking about psychology, not sociology.
Psychology.
Psychology.
Psychology, yes. We can provide you with psychology too.
Okay.
This is a 4 years program.
Okay.
Any age limit?
What?
Any age limit for this studies?
Is there any age limit?
University.
Business. You are interested in business administration, right?
Yeah.
So I think usually we have the general field, economics, and within this field we have different like specialities or different majors within one field. Or maybe business management, we call it business management.
Yes.
Different universities have different names of the programs.
I'm basically talking about MBA.
Master in Business Management.
Just MBA is a product of the Western system, and we don't have MBA in the West. But usually we call these programs like international management, business management, not business administration. Just it is the same, but the name is a bit different. But what the North Caucasus Federal University has, just ask Llona.
Yes, we provide BA program in management, and specialization is marketing and advertising in the digital business environment. And we also provide with business management.
And what about master?
Masters. Just a sec. Yes, we also have a MA degree in management, and specialization is strategic management and marketing.
It's related to marketing, and basically I just wanted to know that is it available in English?
This program in Russian. We have only international management in English. If you're interested in international management, we can provide you with this program.
And if I'm interested to study artificial intelligence, is it available in English? Artificial intelligence subjects, major artificial intelligence.
I think I can give you a detailed consultation by mail. Can you write us?
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
We will be very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you so much. My question is that the mail which you given to me is a medical program. The mail you give me is Siberia State Medical University. In your university, do you have any medical programs
In English.
in English?
Unfortunately, we don't have medical programs in English, and our medical program is in Russian, and you have to pay for this program.
Just a moment. Is it available for Russian government scholarship?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, and do you have a pharmacy?
Yes, we have pharmacy.
Okay, so general medicine is not available for the scholarship, but the pharmacy is available. Okay.
Give me a sec. Environmental design.
In English or Russian?
Interested in.
No, most of these programs are in Russian, except for.
Yes, it's Russian too.
Thank you.
Interested law. Please tell me about give me information about law.
About what?
Law, LLB, bachelor degree.
Law?
G. Yes.
As we mentioned earlier, all programs in law are in Russian language.
Okay.
We have have different programs in law, like international law. I can tell you the list. Give me a minute.
They have usually criminal law, economic law, civil law, and international.
Management, oil and gas engineering, and construction. So if you want to study law, you should
Russian?
you should study in Russian, and you have to graduate from foundation course. As Natalia Vladimirovna mentioned earlier, academic period is 10 months. It starts in October, usually 1st of October, maybe later. And you study 2 semesters. First semester is only Russian language. You study only Russian language, and the second semester you study different subjects. It depends on what profile you chose earlier. We have 4 profiles: engineering, medical, economic, and humanities.
So we have your university have the I read in the very first you mentioned some programs in human rights. So I want to know about courses which your university taught regarding human rights education.
Regarding human rights, right?
Yes, yes.
Just a moment. Previously I worked at this university, and they have a very nice faculty institute of law. I think yes. Just I was familiar with the dean of this institute, director of this institute, and I'm not sure about human rights, maybe, but they were focused. They were developing a program especially for international students, like international law, and maybe they have a major, like international law and human rights, maybe, because I heard that they were thinking of having this, like module, international law, human rights law, but maybe they developed this program.
So this program is in English or in Russian language?
No, I think everything except these 4 programs that Ms. Llona mentioned, other programs are in Russian language. I think, especially everything in law, so if you study in Russia, you have to be very fluent in Russian language, because if you want to continue working in Russia, you have to be fluent, because this is very essential to have very good Russian. Maybe they have some modules in English, but the program I think is in Russian. Yes, Ms. Llona? Yes?
Yes, of course.
So it's very good to learn Russia when you're living in Russia. So it's very good. But in studies, I think so. When we study in Russia, it will be a little bit difficult for us because it's new language, and I think so. The Pakistani student is more familiar with English, and they easy for learning or studying in English as comparing to Russia. But I also suggest that the Russian language is very important when living in Russia. So it's better than we have to learn higher studies in English.
Knowing foreign languages is very important. I think, and it gives you more advantages, but every program, maybe bachelor program, maybe even master program, they have, it contains English as compulsory subject, compulsory discipline within this program. So, and when